I've been an actor for over 35 years. I recently got an opportunity to direct a theatrical production of A Christmas Carol, so I thought it would be fun to document the process of directing a show and give you some insights as to how an actor might direct a show and kind of show you my perception of the other side of the table. So let's get started after the bump. I'm Doug Fahl, your Augmented Actor, helping you augment your acting career with tips, tactics, and tech. If you like what you see here today, consider subscribing. I can never have too many subscribers. Now, I have been an actor for about 35 years, but I've only directed theater in college years ago. I got this opportunity to direct a production of A Christmas Carol because I knew the managing director and the artistic director of Second Story Rep from doing several shows there at that theater prior to this opportunity. Second Story Rep is a semi-professional community theater. They offer a little bit of money as a stipend for their actors, but they don't pay professionally. They don't use union actors either. So a theater at this level brings in a broad range of actors from various skill levels, from absolute beginner who have never done a show before to seasoned professionals who are looking to maybe do a show where they wouldn't normally get cast in a union house. I had like a week or two to prepare for the auditions. They've done the show annually for about 6 or 7 years, so they have a pretty clear picture of how they want the show to be done and what's worked in the past and not. So it's actually a really good show for a first-time director to come in because they've solved a lot of problems already in advance. We had an initial round of auditions and about 10-15 actors showed up. A lot of them were young, teenagers or younger, and then there were a group of adults as well. And a good cross-section of actors showed up, so I felt confident that I would be able to cast the show based on who showed up. It was very interesting to be on the other side of the casting table from the actors. I realized a lot of the things that I've been taught as an actor and how to audition were true. And a lot of the things that people really put a lot of importance on weren't that important to me as a director. So one thing I noticed being an actor on the other side of the table was that actors get nervous at auditions. Almost everybody had a little bit of nerves. And that manifests itself in a lot of different ways. And you know what? I'm an actor. I get it. You get nervous, especially younger actors who haven't auditioned a lot. I gave them every opportunity to fail and get back up and start again. But if you giggled and hemmed and hawed and apologized over and over and over again and restarted your piece and just didn't have any confidence while you were up there doing your piece, I made note of that. I wrote it down. A lot of actors ask, can I use the chair? Well, there was a chair sitting on the stage. If there's a chair sitting on the stage, you don't ever have to ask if you can use the chair. Just use the chair. I mean, perhaps it's polite to ask permission, but I felt like actors' nervousness manifested in this need to ask permission. If it's there in the room, feel free to use it. And a lot of actors, after they were done with their audition, you could sense that need to want to get out of the room. And I'm asking them questions about what's on their resume and what they've done before, and you can just sense they just want to get out of the room. When you're done with your audition is not done until you're out of the room. So don't be in such a hurry to get out of the room. So my advice would be to lose the nerves, have fun, engage with the people behind the table. They want you to succeed. That is so true. I wanted everybody to succeed. And I was willing to give everybody the benefit of the doubt and just say, like, hey, maybe they're not great at auditioning or whatever. I looked for every positive thing I could find.